Welcome to One World Observatory.
Themselves uniquely to each observer. Experience the infinite facets of the city beneath us as you prepare to see forever.
Sort of sense of motion, yeah? Sort of motion. Okay.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh yeah.
Wall Street just must run across there somewhere. And this was all Dutch sovereign territory. Hence the wall was a wall.
Right,
That
yes.
marked the boundary.
And that was the first settlement, is that right?
I think so, yeah, Dutch. Yeah.
Now, I didn't know this until recently, but New York, do you know where the name comes from?
Oh, well, York in the UK.
No,
No?
it isn't. It's named after the Duke of York.
Oh, I didn't know
Yep. Yep. I thought it was York
that. Yeah.
in England, but no. Well, that's what the internet's told me,
Okay.
if you Google it.
You learn something new every day, don't you? I just assumed
I think-
it was named after York, like New Plymouth is named after Plymouth, and New Orleans is named after Orleans.
Yeah.
Tallest of the skinny buildings.
I think so, yeah.
That's at this end of.
This one?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That little one with the cool little slightly top, that's the Chrysler building.
You can see the Empire State Building
Yes.
and the Chrysler Building. Where's the Chrysler Building?
Yeah, it's one of my favourites.
Now you know why there's high rise at that end and high rise at this end, but none in the middle.
Because of 9/11?
Nope.
I do know. The bedrock.
Yeah.
It's the schist, isn't it? The New York schist.
It's here and there, but not in the middle.
So they have to dig much deeper
Yeah.
to get the foundations.
Yeah. But you see, most of those buildings are what, I don't know, 6, 8 stories high.
Sorry, most of the...
Most of the midtown buildings are kind of 6, 8 stories high.
Okay.
They did this because they didn't want people to sit up there.
Yeah, it's quite a big difference.
The other thing that you can do is go up the Rockefeller building. I think my most extraordinary photos. So not only is the colour in that extraordinary,
Yeah.
but you don't notice it when you look at the foreground. So that's the Hudson River.
Yeah.
It's a nice one.
Of the performing arts here in New York City is the Lincoln Center. Now, here's the thing. I say it's a hub because we have a lot of other really amazing performing arts locations throughout the five boroughs, including one of my personal favorites is BAM, or the Brooklyn Academy of Music in Brooklyn. We also just opened a brand new performing arts location directly across the street from us here at One World Trade Center. It's called the Perlman Performing Arts Center. Only seen one show there so far, but it was a really good venue. I like the location a lot, and I like the show a lot. And then there's the Granddaddy Performing Arts Center, which I like a little bit, which is Carnegie Hall. And I just like to mention that that's one of the performing arts spaces built in the 19th century. Peter Tchaikovsky was the first person who conducted there. You have an idea of how old that one is. But the Lincoln Center, well, it's just the biggest one. That's why I think of it as the hub. There are 40 stages that can have performances on it. There's also one-off events that are very common there. If you've got a big crowd for a boxing event or a wrestling match or even a rodeo I've seen there, which is kind of wild. So a lot of great sports activities have gone on in Madison Square Garden. But when there's not a sporting activity going on, there's usually a concert. And there's been a lot of really amazing rock and roll stars that have just run their stuff on Madison Square Garden's arena stage, which is really fun. Now, I can't really look for the name of all our principal purposes of it because I'd be here all night. But there is one thing I'd like to mention, that's Billy Joel. Because Billy Joel did a cool thing for about a decade. He was the president rock and roll star of Madison Square Garden. What does that mean? That means every month he did a show at Madison Square Garden, which was kind of wild. And it really was all why about Billy Joel, the fans that came there. There were some fans that did every single show he did in Madison Square Garden, which is an investment. But it was really funny reporting for those fans there.